It's your girl Chenelle Nicole, and you're now tuned into the Chenelle Nicole Show. I have someone very special in the building with me. He is going through an amazing journey right now. I'm gonna let you kind of introduce yourself. I'm excited to have you on today and talk about
Thank you.
what we're talking about. I'm not gonna give it all up already.
Okay, thank you. My pleasure. My name is Kenny Whitfield, but I want all my friends to call me Skinny Kenny, because I'm on a weight loss journey, and that's the name I'm giving myself.
Skinny. I like how you got on your page SKENNY.
Yes, man. I had it in me the whole time. I just had to add something to it.
Right.
Add the S to it.
Okay. So listen, before we talk about everything that you got going on right now with weight loss, I want to kind of start at the beginning, because there's a lot of people today in a society, in our society, in Baltimore City, that suffers from obesity. They suffer from diabetes. They suffer from high blood pressure and so many other diseases that can be caught just by being overweight.
Yes, man.
So with the beginning, when was it that you really realized, like, damn, I'm obese?
Well, I've been overweight my whole life. I was an obese child. I graduated high school obese. But it really got bad for me in 2012 when I lost my job. And when I lost my job, I pretty much lost everything I worked so hard for. The bank repossessed pretty much all my belongings, and I couldn't deal with it. So I resorted to eating. I was already overweight, but I had gained 100 pounds in like a year and a half, and I got up to like 450. That 447 is the biggest weight that I got up to. And like I said, I couldn't handle situations, so eating is what I resorted to. I just watched TV every day, and I used to go to Lexington Market and just eat myself. I almost ate myself to death.
Right. So I want to start off when you was a child,
Okay.
because we all went to school and had a kid in school that was heavy or obese, or you know what I'm saying, like bigger than the rest of the kids. How was it growing up as a child?
As a child, it was hard growing up obese because a lot of activities that other children could do, I couldn't do. I couldn't run around. I couldn't play duck goose or musical chairs, or I didn't know how to swim. I was pretty much sidelined due to my condition. So I was forced to watch the other kids play most of the time.
So as a child, did you feel like, how did that feel? So for parents that's out here who has kids that are overweight, like, if you could talk to these parents and kind of express how their child might be feeling from your past, what would you say?
Well, I would tell them that the good thing is that they're still growing. They're still growing up, so they can adapt a good diet that gives them the proper nutrition going forward, because they're
Right.
still growing, so they can grow into their size and stop feeding them all these sugary drinks without label as poison. And just, you can eat healthy, but you just have to. It just costs a lot more money and it's more time consuming.
Right.
To pretty much, you can juice your own fruits and vegetables instead of resorting to soft drinks and things of that nature. And to the children who is obese, because I was obese, it's a very difficult thing to do. I mean, from the clothes, you can't really fit normal clothes. I mean,
Right.
Majority of my life I was getting custom made clothes, and till this year was the first year I actually went into a regular department store and was able to shop off the rack other than big and tall. So
Right.
I mean, that's the purpose of me doing what I'm doing, is aim towards the children, because they are the future, and I don't want them to go do the things that I went through as a child.
Right. So as you started to grow, so you a child and it's like, okay, damn, summertime, I can't go to Drew Hill Park and swim, or you know what I'm saying? I can't really go to the court. I can go, but I really can't participate how the rest of my friends would. Did that affect your friendships?
I mean, that's where self-esteem comes in. That I mean, I
Did you have self-esteem as a child?
I would say no. I would say no, and I would say yeah. I mean, I suffered from anxiety when I was a child. I used to have anxiety attacks because I always used to fear death. I mean, if I could just if I was just having a general conversation and somebody say such and such died of a heart attack, that would linger on me all day because I knew in the back of my mind that if I didn't do something, that could be my fate. So I suffer from anxiety a lot and depression. I had a little touch of depression, but I used to do things as a child to fit in, so people wouldn't.
Like what?
I mean, we'll talk a certain way. I used to make fun of people just
Right.
because I was just trying to be cool. I was trying to fit in, and I
Right.
didn't want anyone to focus on my size. So
Right.
I just did things to fit in.
So once you start to grow and get older, did that affect like the females? How was it with females? Like once you start getting in middle school, high school, niggas trying to get that on, they trying to see what's up. They trying to see, this shit, with them boys, like they playing with it, guys stuff. My godson, he actually is 3 years old. He walk around. He's still on the couch. He like this with a soda, his hand down his pants, playing with his little nasty balls. Hey, Makai. But how was it when you started to get older and you getting into females? Like, how was that?
Oh, females. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Females aren't really attracted to overweight guys.
Right.
A lot of pretty girls, a lot of the girls like that, they're not really attracted to them. So what I used to do, I used to lead with money. I used to flash around money,
right.
try to buy them things to keep them around.
Right.
And once you come around me, I was banking on I was a good person, and that would keep you around. That once you got to know me for me.
Right.
But that always backfired because you kind of like buying people instead.
Right.
You want someone who will genuinely like you for you, however you are. If they don't accept, then they're not for you.
Right.
And I had to learn that the hard way. And once I ultimately fell in love with myself, the rest is history. I mean, that's giving me the strength to do what I do because I know how my past was. I know how my childhood was.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
Instead of fitting in, I decided to be a trendsetter. So that's my motto. I don't do things to fit in no more. I'm okay being by myself. I kind of like it. I mean, if you can't enjoy your own company, you can't enjoy no one company. So
absolutely. Now I agree with that 110%.
So that was just nothing but a growing experience.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So how, were you the only person in your family obese, or was it like
no? Nobody in my family. I had people that was overweight, but my mother was a diabetic.
Okay.
But my father, we the same height, and he been 165 pounds his whole life, and he'd be 60 next month.
Right.
My brother is a little overweight, but it all comes to what you consume.
Right.
I don't believe in when I have conversations with people when they say, "Oh, it's in my DNA." I tell them, your father's not an elephant. Your mother's not a rhinoceros. It's not made for you to be big. However you treat yourself and however the way you eat, that's how your body will be. That's the way your body will be. Just you just have to eat a well-balanced diet. You got to take care of yourself.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. So you said it was 2012.
Yeah. When
you started realizing that you need to change, or 2012 when you really was like.
2012 is when I almost fell off that cliff. Like I could see death approaching. I had lost my job, and when I had lost my job, I pretty much lost everybody around me who I thought was my friends. And the saying, "Money gone, they gone."
Right, that was true.
I'm living proof of that, and I couldn't resort to it. And before I fell off that cliff, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ picked me up and put people in my life that ultimately changed my life. I seen one of my ex-co-workers one day, and I just pulled over, and we just was someone who always had a good vibe, good conversation. Right. And her sister came out the house, and her sister juiced fruits and vegetables. And she said, hey, won't you try juicing? I'm a juicer. Won't you see if you can make this a part of your lifestyle? And, at this time, I was depressed, and a pretty woman hasn't asked me to try anything for a long time. Right. So I said, what the heck? So I tried juicing. I juiced breakfast, and I cut out all carbs and just went and started investigating what I was putting into my body. And I was successful early on. I joined the YMCA. And I joined another gym in Fells Point called Baltimore Boxing. So I would go to work. I would drink my juice in the morning. I would drink either beet juice or green vegetable juice, 8 ounces, and with a piece of fruit. Lunch, I would have a meat, a salad, and a grapefruit. And then I would leave work and then go to the boxing gym. Then from the boxing gym, I would go to the YMCA and swim. And I lost within 4 or 5 months. I lost 100 pounds. I mean, it came off so quick.
Like it was waiting to come off.
Yeah.
It was literally like, thank you.
It came off extremely quick. But then trouble came. I was doing all this exercise and I couldn't lose no weight. And me not able to really handle my emotions, I resorted back to eating. So I started back gaining weight and I'm getting depressed again. And the second lady I came across, her name is Wendy. She was a health coach. And I made an appointment to go see her. And when I came in, she asked me, what was my blood type? I said red. That was the first thing that came to my mind. So she said, no, silly, everyone has a blood type. So she took out a home blood type kit and she took my blood. And my blood type was B. And she pulled out this book called Eat Right for Your Blood Type. And the book had a list of foods on it that'll make you gain weight. And for B, corn, wheat, peanut butter, lentils make you gain weight.
Right.
Peanut butter is what I used to keep in my gym bag. I used to take scoops of peanut butter in between workouts. Just by me eliminating peanut butter alone, I just was losing 8 pounds every 2 weeks. I just started back losing weight.
Right. So, oh my gosh, my daughter not eating no more peanut butter. She like eating peanut butter sandwiches. No.
It's by your blood type. Yeah, it's by your blood type.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
It's by your blood type. So. And that's something that you don't hear when you go to the doctors about blood type.
They don't tell you that stuff.
And when I try to make an appointment at, I go to Good Samaritan, I wanted to find out my blood type through them. They said they don't do it.
Right.
So I encourage everyone to find out their blood type.
Yes, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was new on me. So
that's amazing. Yeah, so your blood type.
Yeah, that's why I think so many people out there is failing and losing weight. They think that they're eating healthy foods.
But depending on your blood type, you might be eating something that you think is good and it's really not.
Yes, ma'am.
That's really amazing. I honestly didn't know that. Now you about to have me doing more research. And I think I've lost like 10 pounds. I was like wanted to lose a little weight.
That's good.
And I juice. I've always juiced.
Well, just know a gallon of milk is 8 pounds. So you took a gallon of milk plus 2 pounds off your body. That's how I set little goals. I set 8 pounds at a time.
Okay.
So that's extraordinary on your part.
Thank you. So once you met the life coach, thank you, Lisa. Once you met the life coach and you started, you knew to take away peanut butter. Yeah. What was your next process like along the way?
My next process is I had a vision that.
So what year are we in? We started at 2012.
No, this 2012 is when I lost my job.
Right. So once you
ate all the weight on.
So we probably like 2014 by now.
No, it took me a year and a half to get to this point. So it started last summer. Okay. Last July is when I started.
Okay.
So I had just lost 100 pounds, and I just had an idea. I wanted to help people. Because I lost 100 pounds behind closed doors.
Right.
I didn't have, I had deleted all my Instagrams and.
Yeah, because we used to follow each other. We used to always talk shit. I'm Team Miami Heat all day. He used to talk big shit. And then you were going. You was. I did. Because you used to be one of the ones that you was like 3 y'all.
Yeah.
Talk big shit. Like, all right, where the fuck? And your ass was gone. How do you remember that?
I had to get myself together.
That's
why, I had to take a step back. But I wanted to help. I wanted to help people. I wanted to help people losing weight that was struggling, that was depressed, that was facing the same issues I was. And the best thing, what came to my mind is a vision. If I ran the street, without no shirt on, that would draw a lot of attention. That would draw a lot of attention to me. And plus, I had signs behind me, signs that mean some signs that once you see me, it say sleep apnea awareness. It say diet and exercise, fight diabetes.
Right.
Because I wanted to bring awareness to these issues that you very rarely hear about. You very rarely hear about people talk about sleep apnea.
So that's what I'm going to get into next. You said it, diabetes. Okay. When did you first realize or know that you had diabetes and high blood pressure and sleep? Say the name again.
Sleep apnea.
Apnea.
Sleep apnea.
Make sure I say it right.
Sleep apnea, I pretty much had for the last 20 years. Ever since I was a child, I always had sleep apnea.
And could you break down what sleep apnea is?
Sleep apnea is basically when you lay down, all your weight on top, all your weight is on top of you. It's actually suffocating you and it's closing your airways so you can't breathe. And by you not breathing, your brain not getting oxygen. So a part of you is actually woke. So when you actually do wake up and you stop breathing, and by stop breathing, you will wake up like coughing. And when you cough, when you wake, you can go to sleep 6 hours. And as soon as you wake up 10 minutes later, you can feel as though you never went to sleep because your brain not getting that full oxygen. So
wait a minute, say that one more time. So literally, so when I'm asleep, all my weight would just be on me and it's suffocating my chest pretty much.
It's making it hard for your body to breathe while you sleep.
Okay.
So basically, your brain is not getting the proper oxygen that you would normally get. So in result, you will wake up tired. You can sleep 6 hours, and 10 minutes later, you can feel as though you've never been asleep in 2 days.
Right, like you start driving, like yawning.
Yeah, I mean, you can fall. I have fallen asleep behind the wheel. I mean, it has a lot of side effects. It can make you wet the bed because your part of your brain don't tell you that you sleep. Yeah, that you still woke. So
oh my gosh, for real?
Yeah, wet in the bed. You wake up in the middle of the night multiple times because when you not breathing too long, you something that trigger you and make you gasp for ass like like gas for ass. So it's a very dangerous and deadly disease that cause heart disease, brain disease. I mean, it's a lot of things.
And it's crazy because when we talk, I think I seen you at Moles one night. I'm like, yo, you got we can get you on the show, whatever. Blah blah blah.
That was November, by the way.
Now I wonder who fault that is. You've been busy on every other radio station, but with Chenelle Nicole, but we're not gonna go there.
No, okay. No.
But no, I seen you then, and then recently we kind of was like, yo, when come on through, whatever, blah blah blah. And that was my first time hearing about it, like ever in life.
Sleep apnea.
Yes.
Yeah, sleep apnea.
That was literally my first time ever hearing about it.
Yeah, see, that's the purpose of me doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring awareness to sleep apnea. You know what I mean? Not to take nothing away from cancer or the other diseases that you might hear about, but sleep apnea needs attention, and it's no cure but diet and exercise. And even through diet and exercise, there's still a chance that you might have it.
I was about to say, so now that you are down, it's down your pounds, and
I lost 100 and I'm almost at 200 pounds down.
Right.
Yeah. So when you have a sleep study, see, they determine when you have a sleep study, they put all these tubes on your head. They put you're supposed to sleep with a mask. It's called a CPAP machine.
Okay.
And that's how they treat it. They treat it with a CPAP machine. It's a machine with a humidifier that you hook up to. It's look like a gas mask with a tube. And when you sleep and you stop breathing, the machine will blow air through your airways. So now you really getting a proper amount of sleep.
So you literally stop breathing.
Yeah, you stop breathing and you sleep. Yeah, you stop breathing.
And then how do you get up? Do people not wake up though? Like, do people sometimes not get up?
Yes, people die in their sleep from sleep apnea.
I've really never heard of it, like ever. Like, so it's really, I love learning new things, especially if it's truth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I love learning new things. And this is something I honestly, so like you literally, so when you stop breathing, the mask pump air.
Yeah, when you stop breathing, the mask I take over for you and blow air through your airways.
Oh my gosh. That just touched my heart though. Lisa, could you hand me these pictures? So you brought some pictures in today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold them up for you while you kind of explain each picture. All right, let me see. I'm gonna start with this picture right here. Okay. So this is one picture that you brought in. If you want, I can hold it and you guys can talk about it. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh yeah, it's staying behind us. Okay. So this is, I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit right there. So this is one picture. And right here you're asleep, and this is you at Drew Hill Park. I'm assuming it looks like Drew Hill.
Yeah, Montebello, close enough.
Oh, okay, well, yeah.
Close enough.
So this picture right here, how much did you weigh?
I was 447.
How does it feel looking at yourself, like the old Kenny? Like what is the first memory looking at this picture right here that comes to mind?
For one, when I was that big, I didn't like taking pictures because the pictures was a reminder of how big I was. So a lot of people used to take pictures while I was asleep. So this is a result. I was asleep. But somebody was making fun of me. You know, I'm glad that they took it now, but back then I was mad that they took pictures of me, because pictures and me looking in the mirror, because I was so ashamed of my physical appearance that I didn't want anything to remind me of how I actually look. So I didn't really take a lot of pictures. If I was to take pictures, I would take pictures. I would want to take pictures with other people to try to offset the attention on me. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I did. So I was asleep on that picture. And
how much are you right here on this picture?
On that picture, I probably lost like 120, 130 pounds. So that's probably like 50, 60 pounds ago when I took that picture on the So
wow. Oh my gosh. All right, so look, we have one more. This one you're not asleep, actually.
Yeah, this one I'm not asleep, but I'm in a picture with another person.
Oh, okay.
On the step. So I used to take pictures with people just to get the attention off me. So that's.
I'm gonna push this. Okay. Yeah, like that. There we go. So we can really see. Okay. Yeah, that's better. So that light one. And then on this picture, 447.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. And you look the same, but you don't look the same. All right, thank you, Lisa. Shout out to Lisa. That's my girl. So how does it feel like looking at those pictures and you now? Like, if you can say something to one person out there that is affected by sleep apnea. Say it again. Apnea.
Right there.
Yeah. Apnea. Yes. So if you can talk to somebody that is fighting obesity.
Yeah.
And these are the signs. Once again, we can bring it down just a little bit. Yeah. You said that you go running.
I run the city, and I run the busiest parts, different parts of the city. And when I'm running, I run the city without no shirt on.
Right.
The track.
Would you mind taking your shirt off right now?
No, man, I take it off.
All right, so we about to take it off. We running through the city with my rolls.
So by me having a lot of excess skin from my weight loss.
I'm kind of.
That draws a lot of attention to myself.
Right.
So this draws a lot of attention.
Come on, we're going to scoot over some. Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. I just got to, because this is like real life.
This is the first. You're already on fire.
It's the first forever. You know, Chennelle got her. This is literally a first. So when you run the city, you literally run the city with your signs.
Yeah, so I run the city, and I got my family behind me with my signs running with me. So so I could bring awareness to disease that obviously you haven't heard of. So a lot of people haven't heard of.
They haven't.
So the reason for taking my shirt off is because I want people to see how you will look if you lack your body as proper nutrition. When you eat in these fast food restaurants, when you eat in these sugary soft drinks, when you're not giving your body proper sleep, this is a result of it. And I just offset this with my sign so you can see what my movements stand for.
Right. Okay. So, if you could talk to one person right now that's fighting obesity, about awareness or high blood pressure, what is one thing for that person that was you back in 2012 when you lost your job, when you were eating, sitting on the couch, not doing nothing but going to Lexington Market? What would you tell that person right now if you really could sit down and have a face-to-face with them, and somebody that's literally going through exactly what you went through, how you felt back then, and knowing how you felt and how you feel now? Well, what would you say?
I would tell them that to lose weight is all a psychological battle. It's more psychological than physical, and it's greatness in you. It's already in you. You just have to put your mind to it. You know, sometimes you might need somebody to tell you that you can do it. Well, I'm telling you, you can do it. The mind is the most powerful muscle we possess. I believe that the mind has the power to move a mountain. And I believe that the mind has the power to create a mountain. Once you start doubting and insecurities or saying, oh, I can't do it. Well, when you say that, you already lost the battle.
Right.
I want you I want you to believe in yourself. It's not going to be easy, but just know that anything that is given easy can get taken easy.
Right.
So just know that just stick to the script, get you a good diet. The foundation of losing weight is diet plans. Everyone thinks it's the gym. It's all about what you consume. As I explained earlier, just by eliminating peanut butter, just peanut butter alone derailed me from losing weight. And on the outside looking in, that's labeled a healthy food along with wheat bread. And
Yep. And so, you looking at it like a healthy food. Yeah. So this will be my healthy snack. And that was the thing that was affecting you the most.
Certainly. So that's why I think a lot of people in society is failing at weight loss, and they just like, what the hell? I mean, if I'm not seeing no results, I might as well go back to how I was eating.
Right.
No, I just.
So my next question is, right, because I'm looking at your arms. Your arms are getting small. Everything is small. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm sorry. No, because it is so amazing. Like, I'm not even in front. It's so amazing. Like, so it's like excess skin on you. So what's going to happen with the excess skin?
Well, I just started lifting weights. So I'm going to try to tighten as much as I can up. But I know I'm going to have to get majority of this removed surgically.
Right.
Because, this not going to go back into place. Right. So I'm going to have to get it removed.
Yeah. Could you stand up one last time for me, please? And kind of scoot over some so we can really take a look. Oh my God. So right now, this is nothing but skin.
Yeah, this is skin.
Nothing but skin. Literally. Look, his arms are small. It's nothing but skin. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, and then just to touch you and to feel your bones, like you are probably, you're skinny. You're skinny Kenny. Like in real life, you're really skinny Kenny. It's just the excess skin that you want to try to tone up as much first and then go from there.
Then I'm going to go from there. Then I'm going to try to, before I get the skin cut off, I want to get a biggest audience that I can.
Right.
To let people know that they can do it.
Right.
No, I'm out here. I'm just built just as bad as you are. If I can do it, you can do it.
Right.
So that's my purpose of being out there. Like,
this is an amazing story. Like, real amazing. Like, you need to let me be your manager because I can tell you how to put you on real life. Like, this is, I never ever seen a transformation. Like, I want to tell you congratulations, like real shit. Like, this looks amazing. Like, your legs.
Once I get rid of this.
I mean, of course, once you get rid of that, but I'm just saying as far as how far you have come and just touching you. He's skinny. He's really skinny. Like, he's skinny. Your legs, everything. It's just, you just got to work on, the skin. Oh my gosh, you want how many more pounds? Oh, you can sit back down. Thank you, Lisa. I'm sorry. I just got everybody standing up. How many more pounds did you want to lose?
Right now, 260. So I would like to lose at least another 80 more pounds.
Okay, get down to 180.
I would like to get down to 180.
Okay.
So I would try to lose at least about 40 more pounds.
Okay.
If I can squeeze that out.
Right.
So
I'm gonna go. When the next time you gonna run it? I know I used to run springtime, like so normally March to about October. I run around. I go to Drew Hill. Okay. I run, do squats. I lost like people like, oh my gosh, you
you lost weight.
Yeah, I have I felt as though like I was, how like you want to be a certain size or look a certain way. Me pudgy, like even now, like I was saying, I take pictures, I suck in. I don't have to suck in. It's just
But you got no disrespect. You got a nice body. You probably just, if you start doing like some things to tighten up a little bit more.
That's what I think I need to do because I want to tighten up my arms. I really want surgery, but I'm scared to go under knife. I'm scared. Because it wouldn't go away.
It will go away. You just gotta eat the right things.
I gotta try.
Abs is made in the kitchen. It's all about what you eat.
Right.
All about what you eat.
See, my stomach is actually not that bad. It's my arms. Like, oh my God, my arms are so huge. I hate my arms. I can't even believe I just did that, but I'll keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm keeping it real always. So I hate my arms. So I need to come out with you and work out.
The door's open.
I hate. So what do you like? What would you do? What recommend? I mean, I know for my arms.
For your arm.
If you could.
If I could, if I would target my arms. I would do a lot of push-ups, anything with the dumbbells. You know, you can do a lot of things. But
that's what I need to do. They used to tell me get 5-pound dumbbells and walk with them.
Yeah, muscle burn fat. So once you start, lifting weights, it's gonna burn away and turn into muscle.
But I don't want to look like that's
gonna shrink. It's gonna.
I was about to say I don't want it to be like a big muscle.
Yeah,
like
even though muscle is heavier than fat, it tones you in, so it's smaller.
Okay.
You enjoy yourself. You would like it.
All right. So when the next time we going running? When we going running? So I can come.
The next time I'm going running, the snow kind of messed me up because I was supposed to go to DC.
DC, yeah, you did say that.
What I'm thinking is, and I had about 20, 30 people. We was gonna go to DC and run around the White House. So I was thinking about planning a trip. It's two things before I get this skin removed. I'm gonna run around DC and I'm gonna run around Times Square with my people with my sign.
Right.
So Memorial Day I think that's a day that I'm aiming for. The weather is breaking and everyone's off, and I'm gonna plan a trip that probably DC to run around up there. And it's gonna be already media attention.
Right.
You finna blow up.
Yeah.
I was about to say. Yeah, no, like real life. Like I think that's something that's needed. Or like since you recorded your journey, Netflix, places like that, is certain people who buy stories like this. Like this is an amazing story. Like I've never seen nothing like it.
Yeah, because
that's for people to be. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Get on the mic, shout it. Why you get on? I'm about to go right here real fast.
Just for you to be brave enough, because myself, I'm my biggest critic as far as like weight and things like that. I commend you. You are so brave.
Thank you.
You know, like I would be in tears if I had to take this shirt off, honestly.
Right.
Or real talk. But for him to just run with signs and helping other people as he takes his journey, like this is awesome.
It is really
awesome.
Amazing.
It's awesome.
It is.
That's why I try to target schools.
Mm-hmm.
I target schools and the children. I never responded to no child making fun of me because I know they children. This is what they do, and I got a sense of humor. I know I'm not in an attractive state right now, but I ran through Dunbar Middle School a couple weeks ago, and the biggest child out there. I mean, he was overweight. He was talking about, and it stopped me in my tracks. It only stopped me because that used to be me. Remember, I
you said you would be the one.
I used to do things to fit in. So I approached the young man. I said, "You don't have to fit in with them. You don't have to talk about me because you're really crying for help inside."
Right.
And it's like you can hear a pin drop out there, and we outside of Johns Hopkins, and I just ran away. That's the only time I ever responded. But I try to target middle schools and high schools because children are the future. I want children to see that once you eat these harmful fast foods and these soft drinks that's in, they're attacking our children. These food companies are attacking our children
very badly.
The bad foods are in the cartoons, they're in the commercials. That's all you see.
And it's like you said, healthy food. It may cost a little more. It may take a little more to fix together. Yeah. You just run to McDonald's or Burger King, grab a sandwich, 2 seconds, $1 sandwich. Guess what? The whole family about to eat for $10 and gain.
But I tell everyone, eating healthy is less expensive than heart surgery. Heart surgery.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's $250,000. So just taking the necessary precautions that I do, and it's pretty much paying off for the good. I pretty much eliminated pork, dairy products, sodas. I mean, that's
well. So what do you eat now?
Well, I eat anything that God created, not man. Anything that's man-made, I try to avoid. And they have man-made vegetables that people really don't know.
Yeah.
Potatoes, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, wheat, all of them are man-made vegetables, meaning they are crossbreeded with different vegetables and they are created. You wouldn't see a potato growing out in the wild like you would an apple tree or things like that. Oh, okay. So I eat real food. I eat apples. I eat a lot of cucumbers. I eat a lot of kale. I eat a lot of mangoes. I eat a lot of avocados. I eat a lot of quinoa.
Okay.
A lot of spelt. I eat wild caught fish, and I eat organic eggs. And like I say, it's expensive. The wild caught fish is like $35 a pound.
Right.
A regular farm raised fish is $10 a pound.
Right.
So if you're gonna eat meat, make sure that it's grass fed and farm raised. Even though truth be told, I don't trust it anyway. Eventually, I would like to grow my own food.
Right.
That's eventually, because I just think that us in society, we so used to being convenient.
Shout out! I don't mean to cut you off, but shout out is a nonprofit, Be a Sweetie. Shout out to those people, those guys. She actually got little bees, like the little kids. They plant gardens. My cousin is actually affiliated with them, and starting this spring, they're trying to do a community garden in almost every zip code. So like one in Park Heights, one the village, here, there, where the locals can come and actually get their fruits and vegetables.
That's awesome.
I would love to join you.
So I'll make sure I connect you with them, because they've been doing this for years. They last year they had a big when they planted a lot of trees, because trees keep oxygen flowing. And they're knocking trees down everywhere all day long, like out
build up development.
Exactly. Out by my way, I live all the way out that way, and I used to ride home through the woods, not no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to literally ride home through the woods. Every day is a new tree being knocked down. So last summer they went around planting trees, and this summer they're gonna do different community gardens. So I'll definitely make sure I do the connection with that. But that's really dope. What's your favorite meal? If you could say one meal that you cook that's your favorite. You gotta cook us some meals so we can taste it, so we can see what's popping.
My favorite meal, the meal that I eat the quickest is cabbage. I mean, I throw in cabbage because it's easy,
right?
It's quick. And then I got my homemade. I got my herbs, my real seasonings that you can season your food healthy without raising your insulin level or your high blood pressure. You can eat good. You just gotta, take the necessary steps.
Have you ever had a bean burger?
No, that was right.
My cousin, she's like a vegan. My cousin, I'm just talking about with the planting and stuff.
I love vegan side. Vegan lasagna. You gotta eat one.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. So it's like a burger, but it's like with beans
instead of
actual meat, but it's put together like a burger. Like she eats all of that stuff.
Like you can like mushrooms. Like if you saute mushrooms, you would think you eating meat.
Right.
A lot of like chickpeas. You would think you eating meat. The asparagus, I like to cook, but
I haven't had good asparagus yet.
You never had it?
I had asparagus before. It wasn't good. It's like when you eat it, I hate certain textures, so it was kind of like I don't know. They didn't cook it too.
Kale, a lot of things you can eat good. I mean, if you're gonna eat bread, you can eat spelt bread. That's pretty much what I get. And it's like $8 a loaf, so it's a little bit more expensive.
Right, then $1 bread. Once again,
the eggs is like $9 a dozen. They're expensive, but I mean it's worth it. So
right.
I don't have any complaints.
Right. Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you for coming through. It's almost time to wrap up. I want to actually play a quick game before we get out of here.
Could you tell the viewers they can follow me?
We're not leaving yet. Okay. We're about to play. No, we're about to play a quick game before then we're gonna leave. Then you going plug you out. Trust me, I'm not letting you go anywhere. There's a lot of people who have questions, and it's probably gonna go down in the DM. But that's neither here or there. But my quick game is called Quick on the Hands. Okay. And I'm just gonna do 5 instead of 10. Normally I'll do 10, but I'll do 5. And Quick on the Hands is pretty much I'm gonna say a word, and the first thing you think about from the word I say, you say.
Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how good I am.
You good with running? You better be good.
Okay.
Obesity. You thinking too hard. First word.
First word.
First statement.
Obesity. Lifelong battle that I cannot wait to overcome.
Okay. Threesome. Do you all with that?
Drop top BMs. I'm the man, girlfriend.
Whose song is that?
That's Biggie.
Oh, Biggie, look.
We got to fire her.
No, wait a minute, because I didn't hear. All I heard was Drop Top. I ain't hear the end. That's like my girl Lisa got me over there. Okay. The Chenelle Nicole show.
Amazing, on fire, ready on fire. Speaks for itself.
Already. Let me see. Steaks.
I will avoid it.
Do you crave it? What is one thing that you crave?
Chicken. Oh, I used to eat six fried wings a day, every day.
Right.
But that's the only thing that I truly have a craving for, chicken box. I could eat a chicken box every day. That's the only thing that I have to eliminate from my diet. I had to eliminate chicken altogether.
Right.
Even baked chicken, I can't even eat. So
when the last time you had chicken?
It's been over a year.
Over a year? So if you ate it anyway, you're probably sick. You know how sometimes your body...
Yeah.
But no, maybe not, because it's like, you ate it so many years. It's kind of like I missed you.
I would like to ask you a couple questions and give me the first thing that comes to your head.
Okay. I never had anybody do this with me before. Okay.
Big guys.
Big guys. My daughter's father is actually a big guy.
Oh, so you would date one?
Yeah.
We might need to go to a commercial break.
My daughter's father is actually a big guy.
Now I'm gonna be in her DM. I'm gonna be in her DM now. She shouldn't have told me that.
That's funny. What's your next one?
That was it. You already took the cake. I'm in her DM.
Oh my God, this was a really good show. I thank you for coming through. I want you to plug in your social media, your email, just in case somebody don't want to say nothing on social media. You know how some people are more personable. They want to email you, your email or any other information, Twitter, anything, Facebook, whatever you got that you want to put out.
Yes, man. Well, my Facebook is Kenny Whitfield. You will see a before and after picture in the profile. My Instagram name is Let's_get_skinny. It's Kenny with an S. SKENNY. Let's_get_skinny. And my email is bigkenny1214@gmail.com.
You might need to change that.
Yeah, I know.
Change the email now. Skinny Kenny, skinny.
Skinny and Nicole, she started something. Skinny and Chennelle, she started something. You probably got girls chasing you while you running. I don't want no problems. Coming through the ready on fire. I'm on an organic diet. I need an organic one. You already told me you was in a weight loss. See, you already in the program.
Oh, you've been over here plotting.
Yeah, I'm plotting.
Oh my God, don't make me laugh. Oh, we about to get out of here. I'm just gonna call it because I'm not ready to stop laughing. It's your girl Chenelle Nicole. This is the Chenelle Nicole Show. Thank you for coming through and sharing your story with me. I greatly appreciate it. And I actually might got a plan. I want to plan like another show about health, but maybe like I want to learn the blood types and the bad foods and different things like that. I'm gonna have to bring you back through again.
I would most certainly be here.
You had a good time?
Yes, ma'am.
Ow. All right, well, we about to get out of here. Y'all stay blessed. We out.